should I introduce the song? I'll just introduce it. This is my song called Doomsday. This was the first single that we released from the album. Yeah. Okay. Pull the plug in September. I don't want to die in June. I'd like to start planning my funeral. I've got work to do. Pull the plug, make it painless. I don't want a violent end. Don't say that you'll always love me, 'cause you know I'd bleed myself dry for you over and over again. Doomsday is close at hand. I'll book the marching band to play as you speak. I'll feel like throwing up. You'll sit and stare like a goddamn machine. I'd like to plan out my part in this, but you're such a narcissist. You'll probably do it next week. I don't get a choice in the matter. Why would I? It's only the death of me. Only the death of me. Pull the plug, but be careful. I don't want to die too soon. I think there's good in you somewhere. I'll hang on till the chaos is through. Doomsday is close at hand. I'll book the marching band to play as you speak. I'll feel like throwing up. You'll sit and stare like a goddamn machine. I'd like to plan out my part in this, but you're such a narcissist. You'll probably do it next week. I don't get a choice in the matter. Why would I? It's only the death of me. Was so quiet, no friends and family allowed. Only my murderer, you, and the priest who told you to go to hell. And the funny thing is, I would have married you if you'd have stuck around. I feel more free than I have in years. 6 feet in the ground. Doomsday is close at hand. I booked the marching band to play as you speak. I feel like throwing up. You sit and stare like a goddamn machine. I'd have liked to plan out my part in this, but you're such a narcissist that you did it on Halloween. I had no choice in the matter. Why would I? It's only the death of me. Woo.
You went to Berkeley. Did you graduate?
No.
Okay, that's why you're successful. That's the rule, right?
Right. Yeah, I was there for 2 years, and then in like the summer of 2020, I was there when like the pandemic started happening.
Got it.
And so we went online, and I was like, there's no way I'm doing this for another 2 years. Like, there's absolutely no way. So I dropped out.
Now you have a song on the new album with Ben Kessler.
Yes, I do.
Did Ben also go to Berkeley?
No, he went to Vanderbilt, actually,
Okay.
and it was not for music.
I see. So Ben is also a local favorite here too. And I love that Ben is on the album. And
Yeah.
that's incredible. And Phineas as well.
During the quarantine, like in early 2020, and not early 2020, like right when the pandemic happened, I started posting a lot of covers on Instagram. And that's kind of how I grew my following. But I posted a cover of a Phineas song, and he followed me, and then we were just following each other for a little bit. And then in January of last year, when we were like figuring out the features for this album, I was like, this song would sound so good with Phineas on it. And my producer was like, oh, maybe like go through the managers. And I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna DM him, because that's how I literally do everything. Like, I DM everyone, because
Yeah.
I just shoot my shot. Like, there's no point in like, what's the worst that could happen?
You
know?
just went through a pandemic. I mean, you got to have some balls, you know? It's like,
right. So I DM'd him, and I was like, hey, I have this song I'm working on my second album, and there's this song that I really think that you would sound amazing on, and let me know if you want to hear it. I didn't even send it to him. And he responded within like 5 minutes, all caps, yes, here's my number. And then that was that.
TikTok, you blew up.
Well, I was against it at first, and then my manager was like, you have to get on it. And I was like, okay, fine. So I posted that stupid song that I wrote that I wasn't going to do anything with ever. And then it blew up, and now I still get people asking me for that song. And I'm like, no, like, it's crazy, because like, that song is not really reflective of me as an artist anymore. And it never really was. It was just kind of like something fun that I was just writing, and I just put it online because it was, why not? But people don't really seem to understand that, like, I don't just release music to please other people. Like, I release music to please myself. And if I'm not happy with what I'm releasing, like, why am I releasing it, you know?
Yep. That's what it should be.
But yeah, I just have a love-hate relationship with TikTok because of that.
Jimmy Kimmel in November, WTF, you just did Ellen. I mean, like, everything's taking off.
Yeah.
The new album's going to be out in April. You made a short film for the new album. That is so cool. Can you go into that a little bit?
Yeah. So I had this idea. We were actually working on an EP before this album, and it was going to be 7 songs. And I came up with the idea for the film. Then I was like, oh, we'll make a music video for each of the songs, because it's only 7. And then we kind of scrapped the EP and started working on the album. And I brought the film idea over into this project too. Obviously, we could not make a music video for 14 songs. Yeah. I wanted to, but we couldn't. So I chose 5, and those ended up being like the songs that kind of shaped the album. And I wrote the whole concept. I wrote the script. There's going to be basically a couple of music videos, and then scenes that go in between. So it's like, it connects all of them. And already people have, like, the first 3 are out, and already people in the comments are connecting them. They're like, oh my God, this is connected to this one, and like, this makes sense. And it's really fun to watch it, because like, it's all my whole concept coming to life. This song is called All My Ghosts, and this is the most recent single that we released. Okay. Got a Slurpee for free. I caught you looking at me in a 7-Eleven under fluorescent lights. We walked in comfy silence, footsteps down familiar sidewalk, knowing that we were here in our dreams last night. All my ghosts are with me. I know you feel them too. Riding shotgun next to your free Slurpee. that they don't know about you. I hope that's true. Mm-hmm. We made sangria and failed. I spilled mac and cheese on my pants and thought about kissing you underneath kitchen lights. Oh, all my ghosts are with me. I know you feel them too. Oh, they just stand there while we're taking shots of brandy. They know all of my habits, but they don't know about you. I hope that's true. I can see it now, the wedding of the year. I can see it now. He stands up there and wipes his tears. I can see it now when all my ghosts disappear. I can see it crystal clear. You got a Slurpee for free. I caught you looking at me in a 7-Eleven under fluorescent lights. And all my ghosts were with me. I know you felt them too. Watching as I started to get dizzy, 'cause I hate all of my habits, but I happen to love you. I hope that's true. Yay. Okay. All right. This song is a cover of the song Sex by the 1975. I actually put this on TikTok. Okay. And this is how it starts. Take your shoes off in the back of my van. Whoa, it's a helicopter. My shirt looks so good when it's just hanging off your back. She said, use your hands in my spare time. We've got one thing in common, it's this tongue of mine. She said, oh, just got a boyfriend anyway. It's only minutes before I drop you off, and all we seem to do is talk about sex. She's got a boyfriend anyway. She's got a boyfriend anyway. I love your friend when I saw his film. He's got a funny face, but I like that 'cause he still looks cool. She's got a boyfriend anyway. She's got a boyfriend anyway. Now we're on the bed in my room. I'm about to fill his shoes, but you say no. You say no. Does he take care of you? Or could I easily fill his shoes, but you say no. You say no. Now we're just outside of town, and you're making your way down. She's got a boyfriend anyway. She's got a boyfriend anyway, and I'm not trying to stop you, love, but if we're gonna do anything, we might as well just come. She's got a boyfriend anyway. She's got a boyfriend anyway.
Love
Yay.
it. So good. What else do I say? My goodness. I want you eventually to team up with Phoebe Bridgers and do a song together.
That would be so amazing.
Like a perfect. I already am like planning it in my head.
Right.
All right, so Lizzy, you're gonna be at the Fillmore February 22nd.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, great. Who are you performing with?
I'm opening for Dodie.
Cool. Okay, February 2nd at the Fillmore. We can get ticket links, everything. Just your Twitter at Lizzy McAlpine, Instagram at Lizzy McAlpine. Everything is super simple, no spaces underneath or whatever. We got you there. Congratulations on the new album. It's going to be out very soon.
Thank you.
It's exciting stuff, man. You sound great.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Lizzy.
Yep. Bye.